Okay, we are looking today at Mr. Maker, and of course, we start with the song. Jehovah, you are the most high. Jehovah, you are the most high God. Jehovah, you are the most high. Jehovah, you are the most high God. Okay, you remember the children's program? They have a very nice theme song, and they basically teach children arts and crafts, how they can, put their hands to work, get a lot of things done, and in a very, child-friendly kind of atmosphere. Children are taught a lot of things, but God is the original Mr. Maker, And you look at scriptures, Psalm 146, verse 6, the maker of heaven and earth, the sea and everything in them. God made everything that you see. No controversy about this. Without him was nothing made that was made. And he's also the one that upholds all things by his power. If God was not there, the world would carry out of, you know, its axis and be crashing all over the place. You know. And if you look at the Lord when he walked the earth in John 5, verse 17, but Jesus answered them, my Father works hitherto, and I work. They knew what he was saying. And that's why they were very offended, because for them, they knew that he was basically saying that I'm God walking on earth, because they were very concerned about the Sabbath. And God is not subject to those laws. So when the Lord heals on the Sabbath, and he then tells his critics that my Father works and I work, that is what they understood what he meant, that God is at work. God keeps the sun rises, whether it's Sabbath or no Sabbath. You have, the various phases of the seasons. So God is at work. God, I mean, he rested during the Sabbath to give us an example, but God is at work in the earth that we live in. And that's when the Lord said that, my Father works and I work. They knew what he meant, and they were very upset. So God is the original Messiah maker because he makes the world go round. So basically, what it means to us is that his creation yet is morning yet on creation day, which is one of Achebe's titles, which I used to enjoy reading a lot. So we can set to work to make a world of difference in the world that we live in. This is, is still morning yet in terms of innovation, in terms of creativity, in terms of invention, because that is what God has put in us. He is the original Messiah maker, and he's made us, people that can come up with inventions, with innovations, and that's why you see the kinds of things that are coming up in the world that can blow your mind, because we are like our Father. And what you want to avoid is you don't want to be like the devil, because you don't want to be the devil's workshop. If you look at John 8:44, you have your father, the devil, and the desires of your father you want to do. He was a mentor from the beginning and does not stand in the truth because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks it from his own resources, for he's a liar and a father of it. You want to avoid that. All the confidence tricksters, the credit card and online fraud, they're all part of, being part of the devil's workshop. Let's be people that are adding value. Let's not be people that are being used of the enemy to destroy the world, but to add value to the world that we live in.